Hello and welcome to my page. Make it plain with Tracy. This is the wrap edition of our conversation about passion. We've been on a whole long conversation, deep dive into the world of passion. And we started off by asking ourselves what exactly is passion? And it talks about enthusiasm. We said, how do you know when you're passionate about something? There's always that spark, that energy, that excitement, that enthusiasm when it comes to something you are passionate about. And we ask ourselves, how do you manifest passion? Passion manifests everywhere you go, in your home, in the workspace, in your business space, in your personal pursuits. Passion plays out. I mean, you can't hide it. It's like fire. You can't hide fire because passion will just pop out and that's it for you. And we talked about the killers of passion. We talked about fear, procrastination, negative environment, and so on and so forth. So please do well to look up the rest of, my videos on my YouTube channel, Tracy Giami Dapa. You'll find me and you find all the topics and the conversations we've been dissecting, really the topics we've been talking about. You'll find them all on my YouTube channel, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. So today, really, I'd like to share some stories, very motivating stories about passion. And my very first testimony came from a very beloved lady, Nurse Queen. I just want to say thank you for sharing a very passionate story. And she said she attended an old girls association event, and these are old girls association of 1988. Okay, these were friends, mates, and they had started off their career together 1988. And then just recently, about 3-4 years ago, she connected and they had their reunion. And then when she got to the party, she discovered that this one was Dr. Mrs. That, Nurse That, MSc. A lot of them who were even struggling in school were now master's holders, PhD holders. And she was like, what's happened to her? This was her dream, this was her desire. But along the line, she ended up finding herself doing the diploma and some certification in nursing, and that's I think it's peri-operative nursing, and that's been the field she's sojourned in, and she's found herself doing well, working for, of course, a fantastic company, oil and gas company, and she's doing well. But she still has that desire, that interest, in furthering her education around accounting, which was where she did her BSc. So she said she was challenged, and then it kind of propelled her to want to do more. And then before you know it, she decided to enroll about 3 years ago, to do something like a master's. And she started off, but then it wasn't so easy. Life, work, family, a lot of things were competing for time, especially time. We said time last week. We talked about time. That lack of time or not appropriating the right time and commitment to your passion can actually dampen it, can kill it. So I really want to focus on that. And she said it was a struggle. And in fact, she even had to defer the admission. But again, after a year, she came back. She said, no, I'm going to do this. Wow. And she eventually hit it, completed her master's, started her PhD in accounting, her choice and very most desired field of study. That was her discipline of choice. And, she's already wrapping up doing her thesis and almost, inviting us for the party of her graduation. And she was so excited when she heard passion being discussed on Mapit. And she said, I need to share this story. Was it easy? The answer is no. But was it worth it in the end? The answer is yes. So please go for your passion. Don't let anything dampen it. Don't be discouraged We talked about fun. Sometimes funds, not being available can really dampen your passion, but keep being positive. Time really, will make all the difference. So stay positive, stay on your passion. So thank you once again, Nas Queen X, for sharing that beautiful, inspiring story of yours. And I would like to welcome another person, a dear friend, Barrister Mrs. OMAN, all the way from the UK. She has something to tell us, her perspective about passion. Stay tuned, don't go away.
So, I'll be talking about passion from my own personal experience. Woo. The passion for me is an asset, it is a driving force. Passion isn't a gift, it's that asset that you have. It fuels your purpose, your dreams, your goals. Um, it helps you overcome limitation, boundaries, and challenges that life might throw at you. It is an expression of where your heart truly lies. So, on the priorities, things that are key, important to you in different chapters of your life, passion help you identify the key things to focus on. Passion makes difficult tasks or job looks very easy. So things other might be complaining, screaming, and finding it difficult to do. Passion helps you complete them easily. It sees a goal to the end. It help in the full maximization of your dreams or purpose or goal or whatever task you set out to do. Passion doesn't need perfection. Passion does not need perfection. You don't need to be good at it to start. You just need to start and then it to take you there. It sees no limitation. Passion sees no boundaries. Now let me break it down a bit. So with perfection, no, let me give this example. So your purpose is like the car itself, and passion is the fuel. So without the fuel, even though you've got that car, you've got that purpose, this fuel, without it, will not be able to move you from point A to point B. So what passion does is drive that purpose for you. And that's how I liken it to the fuel or the gas. And then your purpose, your dream, your goal as the car.
Thank you so much for sharing that very inspiring perspective. Barrister Mrs. OM, was really nice having you on today's episode of Map It. And thanks once again, Nurse Queenette, for sharing your own story, your very inspiring story. I hope someone out there is already running, already, diving at, their passion. Go find yours if it's lost and do everything humanly possible to keep your passion. Is a drive, is a propelling force, is a fire that keeps burning and keeps you going. Don't stop, go at it. Let the fire, let it burn, let it affect someone around you. Yeah, that's the way to go. So thank you once again and enjoy the rest of August as we prepare for a new series. Thank you. God bless you. Your host, Tracy Dapper.